good to go.
All right,
Awesome.
we love you, baby.
Well, I appreciate you being here with me, bro. Not too many people know who you are, so why don't we go ahead and start with your name, position, and where you work at.
Right, well, my name is Hector Pulles III. I have a few middle names, but I'm not getting into that. I work at Planet Fitness in New Iberia, and I am the personal trainer.
Great. That's the exact professional I'm looking for. So,
Yeah.
how long have you been working in your line of profession?
Well, I have been working at Planet for almost 2 years now, but I've been the trainer for like 6 or 7 months.
Gotcha. That's a good amount of experience. How long did it take you to like get to the position where you're at right now?
Well, I had to get certified first, so that took like 6 months.
Jeez.
And I did it pretty quickly compared to like average people. It usually takes like a year to 9 months.
Mhm. What was the process like to get certified?
I did it online through the International Sports Science Association, or ISSA. Yeah, I had to take the classes, take all the quizzes, watch all the lectures and everything, and it was pretty difficult, not gonna lie. But I did it, and hell, I got my certificate.
Congrats, bro. That looks great. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's all framed and fancy like.
So, can you tell me a little bit about that ISSA? How did you find that? Was that through Planet Fitness?
No, I was actually. They told me that the position was available for the first person that got certified, so I was like, hell, I need to get certified because I need a raise because life is expensive.
Yes.
And so I was talking to all my coworkers, and one of them was actually in the process of it, but he didn't want to be a trainer at Planet. He just wants to be a trainer. So he told me about it, and I looked him up, and they were having a sale, and so I was like, screw it. So I just did it immediately.
That's great, bro. That's awesome. I don't know what kind of qualifications or certifications I could get right now with my level of degree, like my credits that I have from UL. But I was actually looking into that. I was gonna message you a while back. This summer, I'm actually looking into like trying to get certified and just get be a personal trainer and get started on that like ASAP before I even get my degree.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely could. You don't need to have any prerequisites or anything like that to go through ISSA.
Awesome. Well, that should lead us to our next question. What I was going to ask you, like, what should I really focus on, like while I'm in school? Things should focus on outside of school. Like, what really should I focus on to prepare me for this profession?
Well, there was like 6 main things from ISSA that they taught, but like 3 big ones. The 3 big ones was biology,
yes,
definitely kinesiology, and anatomy. You definitely need to know the muscles and everything. There's 3 smaller ones. There's chemistry, because you need to know like supplements and vitamins, things like how it affects the body.
Gotcha.
Physics. You need to learn a little bit of physics, and biomechanics also.
See, I'm getting into biomechanics. Next semester, I should be taking that class, and it's honestly pretty threatening. But yeah, so I've touched on a lot of that at school, but it's been such a long, drawn-out process. It's crazy how, like, in 6 months you were able to take care of all of that and get certified. Like,
oh yeah, and I scored pretty high on my final too. I don't know how. It was hard. It was hard. It was proctored. I had a man staring at me the whole time, just making me uncomfortable.
Well, that's great, man.
Like,
Congrats.
I took it literally right here, and he was like, okay, now put your phone. He made me take my phone and put it right here.
So you can see
it. And then he had me like pick up my laptop and like show my bedroom.
Same.
And I was like, yeah, bro, my bedroom's dirty.
It's like, bro, I'm exposing myself while I'm taking this exam. I've had to do that for like remote and stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, last question. If you could have done one thing different while you were training for all of this, is there anything you would have changed or focused more on? I know you just said you scored pretty high.
I kind of did this, but then I stopped halfway through because I didn't know if I needed it. But I had a notebook where I would like write down things like just in case people would ask questions, like random questions. Like if I see like an interesting fact that people would ask me questions about, I'd like write it down, or I'd just write down anything that I thought would help me out later on, because people ask questions, bro.
Oh, I bet.
Ask so many questions. You gotta be like on your toes all the time whenever you get new clients.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
definitely would
great.
have had a separate notebook full of just information.
That's great. Like, and that's one thing I've been extremely like thinking about is like working with clients and how that's gonna go. And uh, I don't have the best clientele like work, but I mean, the better knowledge you are, the better equipped you are to answer those questions. So I think with that knowledge, I'll definitely make some notes, figure out what I should be focusing on with that. But yeah,
I mean, like dealing with clients and things. Whenever you first start off, it could be like a little daunting, but then you just really get into it, and like you can get some really cool people. You can get some really terrible people that think they know more than you.
Yeah,
because their friend told them this or they heard that from the internet. But
yeah, I'm sure that's pretty.
It's really like you can this with your clients. I have 3 right now that actually are outside of Planet that pay me, but I have like 6 that are my regulars at Planet Fitness.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'm pretty.
That's pretty cool, man. Reaching outside of Planet and helping people. That's pretty cool as well. So like, what's the commission like at Planet?
I just get paid hourly, but the personal training that's free included in the membership, so I don't get paid for any of those people that are my regulars. I get paid for the outside ones.
Yeah.
But starting off, I started like pretty cheap. Like I did 20 a session, and I do like 3 sessions for 50, and 5 sessions for 80, and then I did like a whole month for 300, which was like really cheap. But that 300 for a month, that's what got me a lot of clients.
Oh, I bet. That's a great deal.
Like, and if they pay for a whole month, then they feel like they have to come. And then once they get into it and they start enjoying it, then they keep paying. Yeah. It's pretty consistent. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's great information right there. I appreciate that. Did you have to do any, like, nutrition work? I know you're talking about, like, chemistry and stuff with, like...
They kind of went into nutrition and dieting. Like there was like literally one section on that, but
as a personal trainer, like you're not really a nutritionist, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it would tell me to tell them all the time when they start asking me diets and things like that. It would legit say to tell them that I am a personal trainer, not a dietitian.
Gotcha.
So I can't give like advice like that, but ISSA does offer like a nutritionist class, and I think if you get the nutritionist class, then you can work on another certification, like a smaller one, and once you get 3 under your belt, you're known as a elite trainer.
Okay.
And then you can start like you get like a different certification for that, and you can start charging more and things like that.
And you can build like meal plans as well as like exercise. Gotcha.
Yeah. So you can like train bodybuilders and things like that, and you can become like a full-on coach.
Wow, that's really interesting.
I'm about to get into the nutritionist part.
Well, good luck, man. Honestly, all the information you've given me so far has been like really helpful. I really appreciate it, but I think we can close it up here. Appreciate you, man. I'll go ahead and stop the recording.
All right.